Hey folks, and welcome to the talkback episode to Dimension 20 Cloudward Ho, episode 5, and also the reaction to the according adventuring party. I always stumble over those words. Excuse me. Now, it has been some days since I personally have seen the episode and I also have edited it, so I have to go strongly off memory here. So sorry if I forgot anything or will forget anything. It was a fun episode and we were in the city. I forgot the name, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was a great time. First, we met, well, first we talked about like this handprint and who this person was, but I don't think we got any answers to that. There seems to be but some sort of cult going on, which I'm not quite sure yet what that is fully about. Then we had a lot of talking between the characters and the townsfolk, and we got to know way more about Sood, like that they are like this fun guy that throw people out of their bodies into a monkey's body, or like general into animal bodies, and that's how these raptors came to be, like the legion of raptors. I'm wondering. I mean, Siobhan asked it in the episode. They are reproducing with themselves, or are they not doing that as raptors? Then we also get Emily's like side quest of finding more about her bird. Her bird that sounds so dismissive, but you know what I mean, Straka. And it is interesting to see how she is like the character is like so full of life in sometimes, and sometimes it is sapped away, and I like that contrast that we get there. And yeah, the Zephyr, I'm like, to me it feels like, okay, we have the Remansu power station but also the temple of Remansu, and I personally feel like the power station is in Gath while the temple is here. So I'm not quite sure if that's true. My theory is at the moment there's time travel thing going on, like that the power station became the temple and that Gav is basically the past of Sood. That is the thing I'm going on right now, but I don't have any real evidence to support it. But the legendary skyship, the Zephyr, was mentioned here in Sood as well. So what is that about? So and then we got Lou also wanting to. This was kind of interesting to me. Like Lou, I thought he wanted to free the jellyfish that is like in this inking machine, but I mean the jellyfish seemed fine, or like the octopus. It was. I don't quite remember, but yeah, he left him there for the moment. It was not. It didn't seem like that he was in pain or anything. But I was expecting Lou to be like, no, animals should be oppressed by the people. But we didn't get that, which is totally fine, of course. And we met this lady with the monkeys, and I feel like my guess is that she is the one who killed, oh god, what's the name of the last crewman, of the last crew member that is already here on Sood? I don't remember. Hunch. I feel like the monkey lady killed Hunch. That is my guess in this direction right now, and maybe he was not a bad guy after all. First, I was kind of like, but now that he's dead, it is like, don't speak ill of the dead. Then, of course, we go to the fighting pits, which I'm really excited to see here. I wanted to talk about more the similarities in Dungeons and Dragons in season 2. We have a similar situation where none of the PCs actually are in the fighting pit, but they want to help somebody out, and it is like the same kind of shenanigans, like the people out in the stands using magic and interfering clearly with the fight, and the commentators not really caring, but that is part of the fun to make it look like sometimes in Dungeons Dragons it was actually more so that they wanted it to look like that they are not involved. Here it was kind of like, okay, you all are involved. Even though Olefra was hiding and Daisuke used his exemplary, his great disguise kit to show us what he can do. I was like really surprised that he even had that, but go okay, we love it. And I'm not quite sure, I don't quite remember what they got out of the fighting pit. Like the one, and I think it was just like money or like fuel for the set, something like that. And yeah, Then they go to look for Hunch, and he's dead. And oh yeah, of course, my favorite topic to talk about is the crew. We had like one scene, and that was not even fully finished. Like our PCs are not really caring about the crew, because it was kind of like the crew was like, oh, how do we pay the things here? And Murph was like, let me go ask somebody else and I'll come back to you. So you do your own thing. Yeah, I'm still not impressed with them, but they're also not doing anything stupid at the moment, so I'm happy for that. Sadly, not a lot of wheel well today, but what we will do, we need, you need ebbs and flows so that you are firsting for his character. And yes, firsting was consciously chosen by me. We all have a lot of building blocks stacking up right now, and it will be a great statue at the end, I'm sure of that. But we have to wait and see. Yeah, with that being said, I'm still loving it, I'm still enjoying it. Now we go into the reaction of the adventuring party, and I will add on things that I have maybe forgotten during the reaction or like after the reaction. So yeah, let's jump into it.
Hello, one and all! Episode of Adventuring Party. I'm your humble Dungeon Master, Brennan. Intrepid Heroes. Say hi, Intrepid Heroes!
Hi, Intrepid Heroes! Let's still have that.
I'm a different guy.
No,
After the really grounded, beautiful improv that we did in this last episode.
Yes, exactly.
It was wild. It was a lot of chaos going on.
I don't know, nobody at this table.
It is great to watch them.
That was a really fun
part of my,
I was
my background,
surprised.
if I remember correctly.
Very
we love the chaotic episodes with the Intrepid
what a
Heroes.
fight.
We love it.
Oh my god.
Well,
Barney
your
Bell's
turn.
The tracks of Kensington Cosgrove Murder Show.
Oh yeah,
There's a
this
part of the
guy
eyeless
is
hand.
also
It was a part
around.
of the eyeless hand.
Which means
So
that
there is
in
like a
Eisengeist,
connection
the eyeless
between
hand is, and which means he can go both.
Yeah, he has a
Yes,
way.
they are
He has a way to go back and
traveling.
forth.
I wonder what that is about.
So we found a lot of stuff out about Zood in this episode.
Pappy's disguise kit
Yeah.
is a bald cap, and then he takes off a bunch of his clothes.
Yeah.
I didn't
and
have a
hides
lot of
them
time.
somewhere. So you just got naked and put on a
My
bald
disguise kit is a
cap.
bald
And then
cap.
action surged to do this.
to run
Yeah.
back in
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Two
perfect
turns.
move.
I'm
I'm
not
a
gonna
different
shoot
guy.
the Brontosaurus.
Yeah,
What do you want me to
Brennan,
do?
let
Yeah.
do this. If I had not rolled a
I also,
23
yeah, we had a
Yes.
on
huge
the
dinosaur
perception
here.
check of the wall,
Who also got
The-
a broad
the
picture, so
listing
we
wall.
will see
Listing-
them
yes,
again,
yes, yes.
I would guess.
would not have happened. We would have.
We found that there was we found information about the Zephyr Mark II. We found a map directly to Ramansu. the
There
temple of
is a
Ramansu.
fly.
And then
and
this is a
Get out of
prophecy.
my space,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, the map to Romansu was also found. I
Got to
just
see what
heard.
the mushrooms look like.
And
Get to see with the mushrooms.
I guess
And,
that is our next
see a
goal, to
cuttlefish.
go to
See a
Romansu.
cuttlefish.
Oh, yeah, that
Cuttlefish
is.
that works in a print shop.
He's cute.
Cuttlefish works
Very
at print shop, makes
whimsical.
ink. We also had our little moment there. We met some other sky pirates and saw some of the other stuff that was going on. To be a friendly and lovely
Yeah.
Really
city.
great.
Yeah.
What is the
Oh
case?
yeah,
What is
Tibira is
Yeah.
great, but there was also the other city
We
named
found
Oda.
also the dead body.
And I will just mention it here again. And this name will always make me think of the
Give me the heart.
mangaka.
Give me the heart.
Hey, give me
Oda.
the- It's an inside joke. He'll get
So
it.
yeah,
That's
Just
an
tell
at
it.
one.
we have to live with
Yeah.
it.
The crow on his chest.
Is dead, or why was he killed?
I think so.
Like he would have been an avenue for us
Hmm.
to talk to.
I'm
someone.
trying to
Yeah,
remember
that
if
guy
he
is
accidentally
also in the
slipped
mix.
Haunch when he was talking
Okay,
to
no, so it's the
Did
monkey
he
lady
mention Haunch
or
at
the
all?
guy from the last
okay, so
episode
yeah.
The
that
connection
they
to Comfort was made in a
confronted at the
different
end of
Sophia.
Yeah.
the episode
Yeah.
before this
Sophia,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who I
Hmm.
tried to roll an insight on, and that's where I got the
that's
nat
interesting
one.
And
too.
that became
Safia
Give Me the
also was
Hot.
part of the.
Yeah,
But she didn't
Yeah.
recognize. It could have been a deception roll.
yeah.
But yeah, she did roll around.
One of those
It
two.
is like
Maybe
a
they
kind
are in
of,
cahoots as well.
And
It is a perfect deception to just be like, I just feed the monkeys that used to be circus monkeys.
Yeah.
so they talk.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
also what I
Those
wondered. So
subdues voices.
that was also
Do you
something I
think
was
so? That they
wondering.
would have different
if they
vocal
talked.
machinery.
The
Yeah, they don't have hyoid
raptors.
bones in the way that we have
Yeah.
hyoid
So,
bones.
but
I was
if
just
you-
about to say that.
but the baboon also
Where's
was
the
able to
hyoid
talk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I'm sure.
One more time.
Huh?
That's the
Wow.
alligator noise.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
that's sort of
That's
a
Ray Romano.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, bring him out.
Deborah, the mushrooms have my brain into an alligator.
Oh no,
Deborah!
no.
Lieutenant Death
It's
Spit,
we're
yeah.
always on the cutting edge of like the cultural zeitgeist when we're in here.
You know?
Yeah.
Watch it now.
I
We-
really-
Our zillennial audience.
We
really
had
loves
our
Ray
first
Romano.
devolving into just insane laughter
yes.
of the
Yeah.
season
Of
of
the
just
season.
Pushing
absolute
the pigeon
screaming,
man
crying.
and then just humping
Oh, yeah,
the
happy
air.
birthday.
Oh
Happy
yeah,
birthday, that was
the
sexy
pigeon
and on a
man.
totally different
So
level.
What's your
sad.
goal to get a guy that
So
had
sad.
pigeons who was
He
balancing
gives
on
cabbage
high
guy
or
from
no, that was
Avatar.
It was
just-
particularly
No,
Wow.
it was not high. It was like a 14.
Wait, what?
because you were looking for.
Trying to, I don't know. This didn't translate, but I was
kind of
trying to
like-
make it seem like that guy yelled it before he fell.
Oh,
it was
so you were like
his
projecting your voice.
He's into
He
it.
was
He's
so
He is falling.
Boner like tips
Oh
him
my
first, and
God.
then he would fall
That was the
off.
plan.
Crash, and I went,
Break
who's
it.
horny?
Horny.
Just in case that wasn't enough. And then I hit, and
Now
I
I get it.
Oh
I
wow,
know,
now
I
it makes
see.
sense.
Slowly
Wait, so
understand.
you hid and then you were doing it?
Yes.
It was just for you.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't want anyone to see
That is
me.
so that was
insanity.
you selling,
Someone
selling
falling.
the fact that the guy
Who is
that just yelled
horny?
at you was
And
horny.
blood.
And you're like,
Yes.
yes, it is a
With
horny
I
pigeons.
was
time
like, the
indeed, my
energy,
friend.
everyone
I will
is
say,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
hindsight, it seems like
pigeon's
we
also super
ascribed
horny.
horniness to a room that had two horny people in it. That were
What was the
talking.
pigeon
Yeah,
called? Spicy
that's-
pigeon.
yeah.
Spicy
And
pigeon.
who are the horny people?
Yeah, who are the horny people?
I
The
would
guy-
have asked him to join the crew.
Wait, we have a Brachiosaurus now. You
Oh,
basically
yeah, no, I
traded a
prefer
guy for a
Brachiosaurus.
guy.
We got Dante and
Okay.
Irving and
Yeah.
Brian
I don't know
Barry
if the
Ballast.
dinosaurs
That's true.
fits on the Zephyr, but we can try it.
What?
No.
Brennan,
What?
change your mind about that.
Brennan,
Brachiosaurus.
change your
Change
mind.
your mind. Let's try that again. Take it back.
Yeah,
Take it back.
reroll
Hold
it.
on.
Wait.
Okay, great.
Wait, wait, wait.
Timelines, bro.
I-
Whenever you say it
Okay.
has to have giggity giggity before
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
Great.
Giggity, giggity, no.
At the
think
very
you're right
least,
now,
at the
no.
very least, can we see the model of our ship
Yeah.
with the Brachiosaurus
That's
on
a
it?
really
Ah,
good
Just to
okay.
see what that looks
Hey,
like.
I
Just
know
gonna
what
break
would be
the
pretty
ship and we
wonders,
all
a
vote.
picture of the ship with a Brachiosaurus
I missed
on
that
it.
whole
Yeah.
part. I'm sorry.
And I think what's
Yeah.
going to happen is we're going to get the Brachiosaurus. I'll do the measure. Let me just see, because Rick, the ship is 120 feet long, right?
Yeah, I've actually already measured it. It would
Rick, you're
Yeah.
a
What's
No.
the hero, Rick?
Get in here, Rick.
it would barely fit on it.
You said
Yeah.
barely fit?
Yeah,
Like
barely.
me getting rid of
That's where
some
that's
Oh
important
god,
in
we
the
will have
second,
the
which is
Brachiosaurus in our ship.
Exactly.
But you'd have to take off some of the guns.
I'm fine
That's
with that.
chill.
Let's get rid of
That's
that.
chill.
Get rid of the guns.
We'll
Get
use
rid of
the
the
tail.
balloons, honestly.
Wow.
Get the brachio on
Ship
there.
action, tail swipe.
I mean, it could
Everybody
work.
Outside.
I don't
Like a nesting
think it would
situation with
Yeah.
Brachiosaurus
fly,
and
but we
Brachiosaurus.
could try.
So
Head is just like
Brachiosauruses were
wrapped
between
in
66
cold balloons.
and
Mhm.
having found these tracks that lead to the wall again.
wall?
There is.
Okay, I forgot about the wall.
Saxon's dead body.
We look
Yes.
so guilty at that.
I know we do.
Yes,
But I'm like, let them.
maybe
let
no,
them
they
descend
had to
on
go
us
in.
and we'll
They
run.
could not just
Yeah.
We
run
need to get all
away.
the info
Just-
we can.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, mystery abounds, and there's strange, bloody work happening here in Tabira City. Tune in next week for
Yes.
the next chapter of the adventure of these brave Wind Riders in the next episode of Dimension 20, Cloudward.
Oh.
See you at the bazaar.
See you at the
See you at
bazaar.
the bazaar. That works. That works. Yeah, no, that was today's episode and reaction. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time as always, and we will see where we go next. There will be a fight in the next episode. We saw it in the preview. So see ya.